Indian Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has resigned after month-long massive student agitation in Delhi, seeking his resignation over exam irregularities and Neet paper leaks. Dharmendra Pradhan sent his resignation to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He announced the move on his X handle just hours before the third round of talks between the Cockroach Janata Party and the centre. Pradhan's resignation was the main demand of the protesters camping at Delhi's Jantar Mantar for over a month. The talks between the CJP and the centre were deadlocked over the demand for Pradhan's resignation. On Saturday morning, the CJP had made it clear that there can be no discussions if government refuses to sack Dharmendra Pradhan. The key demands put forth by the protesters were resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan, no legal action against the student protesters, and compensation for the families of students who died by suicide after Neet paper leak. The centre had assured the CJP on the latter two demands during the meeting on Friday, but had remained silent on the resignation demand. Dharmendra Pradhan himself announced his resignation in a post on X today. In the post, Dharmendra Pradhan wrote that he holds deep respect for the aspirations, sentiments and rightful expectations of the youth of this country. Realizing the dreams of India's young generation has been the moral resolve of our political and social life. He maintained that, keeping in mind that anti-national forces should not take advantage of the situation that has arisen at Jantar Mantar and across the country, that the unity of the nation remains intact, that the future of even a single student of India does not get entangled in legal complications, and that children devote their time to studies and focus on building their careers. He has submitted his resignation to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Meanwhile, protest site at Jantar Mantar erupted in celebration the moment the news of Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation arrived. Announcing the news about Pradhan's resignation, CJP founder Abhijit Dipke said, "We have done it." It is worth mentioning that the student protests, which have spread a dozen of cities across the country in the last few days, had become a big political issue, with the opposition throwing its weight behind the movement and cornering the government.